How's it going? I am trying to catch up on something real quick. I'm going to mute it for a couple minutes. I will be. How's it going? All right. Sorry about that. Had to do a couple things. Okay, guys. I had unsolds from eBay. I forgot to list them on Facebook. So I just figured I could do it here. I'm going to list them all. I think there are 10. It'll be a claim. First claim, whoever claims them first gets them. You know, each one will be $9. I will type them in, and then you guys can have at it. Let me go back to the bottom here. Just about got it. What the hell? This is my last box of Gold Rush. I thought I had one more, but apparently I do not. So I will either get some more if they're available. There they are, guys. What the hell's going on? No, it's not letting me put them all in there. I went over my characters. Hold on. I'm going to have to do it in two. Oh my God. This fucking thing. There's the first group. I'm trying. I don't know what's going on with this thing. I'm not doing 5 at a time. It'll be I tried to gap it. Apparently they didn't like the way I typed it. Here's the first half. All right, there they are. We got Daniel Jones, Derrick Henry, Dick Vermeil, DK Metcalf, Kenny Pickett, Lenny Moore, and Rich Gannon. I'll get the next 5. Brady, that wasn't one of them. I'll get the next 5 typed up. Where'd we end off? Gannon. What the hell? Let's see. We got Danny Jones, Derrick Henry, Dick Vermeil, DK, Kenny, Lenny, and Gannon. Okay. Yeah. There are 3 more. There's the other 3. Saquon Barkley, Travis Etienne, and Zach Wilson. All right, we got Al Vermeil, Jason, Derrick Henry. Where's Derrick Henry? Al, DK, Ian Gannon. Steve, DK got taken. Al, Saquon. Jason, Etienne. David just laid on Saquon. Bill laid on Etienne. Which one? Guessing Richardson? Like it. Concede one. Did Saquon come out ahead, Al? On mine, on mine it's showing you under, but I'm too late. If you didn't get it, let me know, and I'll give that one to David. David can have Saquon. Okay, that'll work. David. All right, that means we've got Zach Wilson, Lenny Moore, Kenny Pickett, and Daniel Jones left. I'm going to Kenny Pickett. I'm going to make sure we don't have any unpaid, and then we'll jump right into this. Steve. Oh, David beat you to Jones. That's good. That's good. All right, we are good. He can have Jones, he says. Okay, Steve, you can have Jones. He guessed 2, I think. All right, that would leave Zach Wilson for me. If I win Zach Wilson, we'll do something fun with it. All right, guys, let's jump right into this. This is from eBay tonight. First time on eBay in about a month. Hopefully, they let me run a few more. I've got a case of jerseys to do for next week. Probably just going to do one thing on Saturdays until I figure out if they're going to cancel me. David, you got Wilson. Perfect. I think that's all of them. Lenny Moore. Nobody took Lenny Moore. The Colt. Oh, no, Bill, you took Moore. I got you. I see you. So that is all of them. But yeah, if once I figure out if eBay's going to let me keep doing this or if they're going to kick me off every other week, we'll start doing this with more stuff. I'm just not going to list 300 items a week and then have them canceled. Waste of time. All right, guys. This is 2024 Series 3 Gold Rush 4-box case. This was on eBay and then the quick claim sale we did there for the unsold. Looks like everything's paid well. Find my knife. Let's see what we can get. All right, good luck. First box. I'm not sure if there's any more of these available or not. I haven't looked in a while. All right, here we go. All right, first box. It's a Steeler. What's up, Eric? We just did a quick claim sale for the unsolds. A Pittsburgh Steeler, first out. This is the first box. Al got Pickett. We'll see. For Hines, Beckett authenticated. It is. Neither of them. It's another Steeler. That is Pat Freiermuth. Guy that should have made Kenny Pickett a star. The Steeler you don't have. Yeah, Pat Freiermuth. Yellow ink on the Eclipse. Nice hit. Freiermuth spot. If you had Pat on eBay, you got him. How's it going, Bucks County? All right. Pat Freiermuth. Helmet number 1. Moving on to number 2. All right. Helmet number 2. It's a Ram. Oh. I'm going to show the signature this year, don't they? Almost all of them. First one was an Eclipse. This one's a Lunar. Beckett authenticated. Well, that's the old Beckett tag. Here he is. Even comes with a card. I think they might have had that one for a while. That is Isaac Bruce. So Pat Freiermuth and Isaac Bruce, first 2 out of the box. Not too shabby. It's odd. It is heavy. Box number 3. It's an authentic. Not college. It's the blue box. I peeked. Al says Cousins. You must have got 1 or 2 of those, Al. Kind of crazy. Beckett authenticated on the authentic. And sure enough, Kirk Cousins. Feels odd. Didn't bid on him. Nice. And the authentic comes out. Can't go wrong with an authentic. So far, Pat Freiermuth, Isaac Bruce, and Kirk Cousins. Johnny 5 had him. All right, box number 4. Let's see what we can get. That's the first authentic I've pulled out of the regular Gold Rush. I've seen Al do it a couple times, but I had never done it. college. It's the best college. The Ohio State University. Doesn't matter who it is, we know it's amazing. Beckett authenticated. Big number 32. Running back. Yeah, that's Travion. He's going back to school. He's going to try to win the national championship next year with the Buckeyes. Nice hit, Travion spot. Travion Henderson. Nice hit. Okay, we had Kenny Pickett, Isaac Bruce, Kirk Cousins, and Travion Henderson. Can't go wrong with that lineup. Get this case out of the way. All right, guys. I think that was a pretty solid box. Not too bad. Didn't have the mega headliner, but pretty decent across the board. All right, guys. It's time for the dollar break. What the hell? Need another one to come out tomorrow? Yes, I do. That's one I claimed in yours. Yes. Win a national title, the world will come to an end. How do you figure? I don't remember the year of their last national title, but it wasn't that long ago. With Nick Saban gone from the SEC, wide open. What the fuck is this? Come on. Sucks. What is mine? There we go. For some reason my email doesn't want to open, so I can transfer the names over. Being a pain in the butt. There we go. All right, I will read. What the hell? Oh, where am I looking? Oh, there's it. Okay, we've got Shane H with 5, Nathan R 5, Chris D 20, Jesse R 5, Alex D 25, Eric S 25, Mike R 20, Jason T 6, Brady A 5, Bill S 25, Danny C 10, Zachary E 4, Brian E 8, Joseph M 10, Jason T 4, Greg E 25, Chris H 5, Jason T 5, Brada 10, Ron W 5, Eric S 6, James M 5, Jeff C 15, Michael M 8, Mark M 10, Scorching Sports Cards 10, Eric S 9, Joseph M 10, Alex D 15, Greg E 25, Jesus D 5, Eric S 3, Dave G 5, Travis Y 10, Ron W 5, Steve P 10, Eric S 22, and Brady A with 5. Copy. All right, guys. Tonight on the dollar break, we had choice of Bo Jackson, Sean Alexander on the Chrome. Not for Sean Alexander. Justin Jefferson on the STS. Thurman Thomas on the authentic STS. Wait. Caleb Williams on the USC rep, or 60% of the money. Oh, I forgot to get a random number. Let's get that. All right. 5 times to get our multiplier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We are going with the number 9 tonight. So everything will be times 9. Here we go. Let's get back to that one. There it is. 9 times for a winner on the dollar break. And it says there are 370 in there tonight. So 60% will be around 190 to 200, somewhere in that ballpark. 190, 195, somewhere right in 195. No, I don't know. 185. It'll be 185. There's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, guys, here we go. And the winner is Brian E. Brian Estes taking home the win. And I randomized that list 9 times. Congratulations, Brian. Find you on the paper. Where in the heck were you? There you are. First on the 7th time. All right, Brian. Choice of Bo. Sean Alexander. Thurman. Williams. Justin Jefferson. Or, I believe, $185. Whatever you need. If you need some pictures, let me know. I can get them to you if you know what you want. Call it out here or send me a private message. Whatever works for you. All right, guys, on to the Facebook fills. We had 3 of them from tonight. We had a 2-box, a 1-box, and a 2-box. I know I forgot to write down what random sold. I'll get that looked up real quick. And we will try a live fill when we're done. 3 hours, 10 hours, 4 hours, 6 hours. Okay. Let's see. In the first one, Jason had 2 randoms for sale, sold them to Steve. Anybody else sell a random? Nope. No other random on that one. I'm going to go ahead and check the other ones while I'm on here. On the 1-box, Jason had 2 for sale and Scorching took them. Got it. Yeah, that's the one I said was $240. I thought I deleted, but I did not. And the last two boxer we had. The third one is a two boxer. Let's see if we had any random sold on that one. Nope, no random sold on that one. Okay. All right, let's jump into this thing. I did forget to put the pictures out of some new helmets in there. Try to remember to do that. I think next week we're going to go on Friday, testing the waters to see if Friday or Tuesday is better as the second night. If there's more interest going, I might put it to a vote. I can just do a poll on the Facebook page. That might be the easier way. I'm going to have to go to 2 nights. Friday's probably going to work better. I'm coaching baseball this summer, and that's going to take a lot of evenings. I didn't coach last year, so it was a little bit easier. Took a year off. Vikings and 49ers. All right, guys, this is the first one. This was a two boxer. Get some randoms. Oh shit. 16 helmets in the bag. And here we go. Get these randoms. We got Jeff C. had Indy. Gets Pittsburgh. Jason had Houston and Cincy. Sold them to Steve. Steve, you get Philly and Carolina. Bill, Kansas City, Seattle, Detroit. Jacksonville, Green Bay, and Tennessee. Al, Chargers and Raiders. Going to be Baltimore and Arizona. Jeff, Miami. The Jets. Joseph, Denver. Chicago. Scorching Sports Cards, Dallas. Buffalo. Christopher Gale. The Giants. Saints. Anthony, New England. Washington. Greg, Rams and Vikings. Bucks and Falcons. Brada closes up with the 49ers and gets the Browns. All right, guys, we got Jeff C. Indy and Pittsburgh, Jason Houston and Cincinnati, Steve Philly and Carolina, Bill Kansas City, Seattle, Detroit, Jacksonville, Green Bay, Tennessee, Al Chargers, Ravens, Raiders and Cardinals, Jeff Z Miami and the Jets, Joseph Denver, Chicago, Scorching Sports Cards, Dallas, Buffalo, Chris Gale, Giants, Saints, Anthony Pacheco, New England, Washington, Greg Irvin, Rams, Bucks, Vikings and Falcons, and Brada, San Francisco and Cleveland. All right, let's get us 2 boxes. I did get all the boxes filled. So there are 100 to start the night. All right, guys, 9 times top 2 boxes will be the ones we open. And at least on this one, they're guaranteed to be there. 8. And number 9, we're going to have box 31 and 73. Randomize that list 9 times. 31, 73. There they are. All right, we're going to start with 73. It's the one closest to me. Here we go. Good luck. Houston. Jason. Gonna be the Houston Texans. Fanatics authenticated. It's a rep. None of the above. We haven't had him in a while. That is Andre Johnson. Probably going into the Hall of Fame pretty soon. 1,000 catches. Fantastic receiver. Nice hit, Jason. Andre Johnson. On the Texans. All right, box 31. Good luck. Baltimore. Al. Baltimore Eclipse. Beckett authenticated. Your pad is here. I put it there. Bill B says Queen, not Patrick Queen. A little different signature than what I'm used to for this guy. That is Ray. Signed it a little smaller than normal. Ray Lewis on the Lunar. Nice hit, Al. Patrick Queen wouldn't be bad on a Lunar. You could switch that out to a Steeler. But yeah, Ray Lewis. Nice hit, Al. Never hit Ray. Huh. Nice. Ray Lewis. Gonna be the second hits. That's Andre Johnson and Ray Lewis. In our first. The next one up is a 1 box. It was bought. It does look like an 8. Yeah, it's like you said, a little more compact. Normally he writes it a little bigger. Maybe less movement on the wrist is less work for him or something. Yeah. Vegas. Chargers. Rams. Broncos. Those are the Bears. The Bears. Cowboys. And the Jags closed us on that one. All right, guys. Pull some randoms. Like I said, this is the one box. This was the second one I listed. We've got 2 box after this pre-fill, and then we'll get to the live fills. Okay, here we go. David H. Indy. Buffalo. Jason had Houston and Cincy, sold those to Ray. And Scorching Sports Cards gets the Titans and the Jets. Elliott, Detroit. Cleveland. Phil, KC and Seattle. Atlanta and Washington. Al, Vegas and the Chargers. That's going to be Arizona and Green Bay. Greg, Rams and Broncos. And you're getting New England and Baltimore. Gila, San Francisco, Pittsburgh. Joseph, Minnesota, Philly. Brada, Miami, Tampa Bay. Dave L, Chicago, the Giants. Sam, Dallas, New Orleans. And Steve, Jacksonville, gets you Carolina. All right, guys, for this one boxer, we've got David H, Indian Buffalo, Jason, Houston, Cincinnati. Scorching Sports Cards, Tennessee and the Jets. Elliott, Detroit, Cleveland. Bill, Kansas City, Seattle, Washington, Atlanta. Al, Vegas, Arizona, Chargers, Packers. Greg, Rams, Patriots, Broncos, and Ravens. Gila, San Francisco, Pittsburgh. Joseph, Minnesota, Philly. Brada, Miami, Tampa Bay. Dave L, Chicago and the Giants. Sam, Dallas, New Orleans. And Steve, Jacksonville and Carolina. And Scorching Sports Cards will buy Cleveland. That's you, Elliott. If you want to sell, let me know. Well, I guess let Scorching Sports Cards know. All right, 9 times to get a box. Top box is us. And if it's one of the first 2 boxes we pulled, we'll hit it one more time. Houston's for sale? Don't think they're going to double up. Eight. And 9. Going to be box 39. Randomize that list 9 times. Box 39. Keeping. Okay. Like the number 39. All right. We'll see if it's a good one. Johnny Five says Stroud's at on the 1100 series boxes. I'm going to write that down, see if you remembered that right. That's awesome. Oh, my. 39 is a good number for someone. Elliott said he would sell that to Ray. Got it. All right, here we go. Indy. That's gonna be David. David Duck. Fanatics authenticated. It's a rep. And boom. Pretty sweet visor on this one. I like that visor. I think he erased it. Ray, when I'd cut the box, so I think he erased it. Nice visor on that one. Awesome visor. And that is Peyton Manning. Nice hit, David. You're welcome. Big hit. Peyton. I will tell you, I forgot to put pictures up. I don't know if it was last week or this week I put him in, but I do know there's an Eli Manning in there for the Giants. So still a Manning in play, just not Peyton. Nice hit. I think. Anybody else lose a feed? Back? I don't know if any. I can't stand Aikman and Buck. I literally think they're the worst announcers known to man. So I watch Peyton and Eli on their Monday Night Football thing every time it's on. I love Peyton. I think he's hilarious. He's on it, yeah. It never even told me I skipped. I watched him run the new internet, the fiber optics down my road last week or week before. And man, I'm just waiting on the phone call to say we're coming to your house to hook it up. I want them to hook my fiber optics up so badly. It should increase my speed by somewhere between 5 and 10 times up and down. So it's going to be fantastic. Yeah, Brugman won too late. Boomer? I was not a Boomer fan either. All right, guys. This is the last pre-fill, and then we'll try a 2-box live fill. We got Bill, Cincy, Tennessee. This is a 2-boxer. Tyler, Houston, New England. Bill, Kansas City, New Orleans. Al, Vegas and the Chargers, Browns and Jets. Greg, the Rams, the Ravens. Al, Denver, Tampa Bay. Brugman, Indy. There are some Colts in there still. Arizona. Ray, Detroit, Carolina. Greg, Dallas. Atlanta. Dave G, San Francisco. Buffalo. Jeff Z, Miami. Seattle. Dave, Chicago. The Giants. Jason, Minnesota. Philly. Steve, Jacksonville. Washington. And Dave L. Pittsburgh, Green Bay. So Ray is going to take Cleveland. Got it. Oh, haven't had Philly in forever. And he was going to take Tampa Bay. Gotcha. Okay, we got Bill, Cincy, Tennessee. Tyler, Houston, New England. Bill, Kansas City, New Orleans. Al, Vegas. The Chargers and Jets. Ray, you got Cleveland. Greg, Rams and Ravens. Al, Denver. Gila, Tampa Bay. Brugman, Indian, Arizona. Scorching Sports Cards, Detroit, Carolina. Greg, Dallas and Atlanta. Dave G, San Francisco, Buffalo. Jeff Z, Miami, Seattle. Dave L, Chicago and the Giants. Jason, Minnesota, Philly. Steve, Jacksonville, Washington. And Dave L, Pittsburgh and Green Bay. I think Peyton's pretty good about all his commercials. He's a funny guy. I remember the roast that Peyton Manning. I don't think he was getting roasted, but the one lady said that Peyton Manning was like so good at commercials. He was like the Tom Brady of commercials. That was awesome. All right, top 2 boxes. If it's a box we've already taken or opened tonight, I'll hit it again. Mark Wahlberg didn't find him too funny. Mark Wahlberg. 8. And we're going to get box 147 and 146. Didn't space that one out too far. Randomize that list 9 times. 147, 146. Man, Mark Wahlberg always looks pissed about something. Ooh, Al says both NFC North. 147, 146. Where you at? Well, looks like I didn't update the boxes. They are 47 and 46. No ones on these ones. So 47 and 46. Slide that guy over there. We'll start with 47. All right, guys. Good luck. Doesn't like Eli for owning the Pats. Yeah. Eli did kind of own the Pats. Oh, boy. The Chargers. Chargers in this one. Al's on a roll. And keeps on rolling. This one is Beckett authenticated. Not Herbert, but still a pretty solid hit. Try to guess teams you don't have. Antonio Gates. Big tight end. I saw a thing this week where basketball players were saying they were more athletic than football players, and I just thought of Antonio Gates. Nice hit, Al. Kent State Golden Flashes. Second best player from Kent State. I think we all know the best player from Kent State. James Harrison. $5 minutes. Really? You live up there? Nice. Lambert. Gosh, I didn't even think of that one. Gates gets to be third. I was thinking James Harrison all the way, but James gets to be 2. Rams. Greg. Back in the 90s. Oh, you went there. Nice. Greg hitting the Ram. I don't think I have your address, Greg. Maybe I do, but if I don't, if you could private message me, I would appreciate it. Yeah, kind of. Mark Bulger. Oh my God. Al, have you ever had a Mark Bulger? I've never seen one. Beckett Authenticated is a rep. It is the running back. Inscribed 11,488 rush yards. I also talked about Bulger earlier. That is Steven Jackson. Yeah, Mark Bulger would be amazing. I've never even seen that on a mini. But Steven Jackson's pretty awesome too. Steven Jackson. Nice hit, Greg. What is this? Oh, it's a name tag. Leave it in the box. So that one had Antonio Gates and Steven Jackson. All LA break there. All right, guys. We can try a live fill. Let me get it typed in before you claim. There it is. 2-boxer. Toggle this. Live chat. Al, Cincy. Bill just behind on Cincy. Mark behind on Cincy. Jeff C, Detroit. James, Green Bay. Johnny 5, Miami. Al, Vegas. Brada late on Miami. Bill, Kansas City. Oh, Jason, did you get Kansas City? Jason, yours didn't show up. What the hell? Yeah, Jason, I'm not showing yours. Greg, Denver. Brugman, Kansas City. Behind on Kansas City. Dave, Chicago. David G, San Francisco. Forgot to set these out. Brugman, Minnesota. Bill, Seattle. Elliot, late on Detroit. Dave, Pittsburgh. Oh, appreciate it, Gila. Have a good evening. Steve, Jacksonville. Jason, Houston. Joseph, Dallas. It's good? Okay. And Steve, Giants to close. Let me make sure I didn't skip anybody. Jason's not showing up on mine at all. I see his other comments, but like up top, I'm showing Al, Bill, Mark, Jeff. That's the order I have. I've got another stream so I can have instant replay, and it's not showing it either. That's crazy. Make sure I didn't skip anybody. Let's see, we got Al with Cincy, Jeff Detroit, James Green Bay, Jonathan Johnny 5 Miami, Al Vegas, Bill Kansas City would be the next one. Greg Denver, Dave Chicago, Dave L Chicago, Dave G San Francisco, Brugman Minnesota, Bill Seattle, Dave Pittsburgh, Steve Jacksonville, Jason Houston, Joseph Dallas, and Steve the Giant. You have Mark Alban. There you go, Mark. And the Giants closed it. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of odd. But Jason does have his random for sale for Houston. Yeah, I don't know what happened up there. Every other comment except for those two was on there. I don't know what happened. No kidding. That is freaking weird. This is what I show. I don't know if that'll focus. Bill, Mark, Jeff, James, Johnny 5, Al, Brada, Bill, and the first comment for Jason. We're way down there. That's odd. No kidding. Yeah, mine put him way down there. Huh. Okay. Okay, so he was all the way down there. Okay, we're good. We're good. All right, as long as everybody's happy. We got Al, Cincy, Indy, Jeff C, Detroit, New England. And anybody who's an Indy fan, I will tell you there is an Anthony Richardson in there. You don't see the Giants claim? The Giants claim was Steve way down at the bottom. Freaking YouTube. James, Green Bay. Buffalo. No, Mark, we'll probably do another one. That one filled pretty quick. We'll try at least one more. Johnny 5. Miami, Arizona. Al, Vegas, Cleveland. Bill, Kansas City, Tennessee. Greg, Denver, Philly. Dave, Chicago. Dave L, Carolina. Dave G, San Francisco. Tampa Bay. Brugman, Minnesota. New Orleans. Doesn't show Steve. Bill, Seattle. Chargers. Dave L, Pittsburgh. The Rams. Steve, Jacksonville. Baltimore. Steve's at home doing that. Jason, Houston. The Jets. Joseph, Dallas. Atlanta. And Steve closed us up with the Giants and Washington. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes YouTube just, I think they think it's fun to mess with us. Al, Cincy, Indy. Jeff C, Detroit, New England. James, Green Bay, Buffalo. Johnny 5, Miami, Arizona. Al, Vegas and Cleveland. Bill, KC, Tennessee. Greg, Denver, Philly. Dave L, Chicago, Carolina. Dave G, San Francisco, Tampa Bay. Brugman, Minnesota, New Orleans. Bill, Seattle and the Chargers. Dave L, Pittsburgh and the Rams. Steve, Jacksonville, Baltimore. Jason, Houston, the Jets. Joseph, Dallas, Atlanta. And Steve, Giants and Commanders. Alrighty. Excuse me. Damn it. All right, 9 times. Get us a box. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Man, 9's a lot. And 9 going to be box 101 and 183. Randomize that list 9 times. 101, 183. $101 is actually box 1 now. I haven't updated my numbers for a few weeks. Box 1 and 183. There's 183. Gonna set it down. All right, we're gonna start with box 1. Good luck. Yes, there's a Sanders in Detroit. I believe it's a flash. I don't think I have a Fields in here right now, Thomas. I haven't got him on Pittsburgh yet. Kansas City on a flash. Yeah, that was Bill. There it is. Red ink on the flash. I like that. Nice hit, Bill. Big Al Smith. Trade Andre Johnson for Alex Smith. He's offering Andre Johnson for Alex Smith, Bill. If you want to do that, just let me know. In box 183. This box is flat. Might have been there for a while. Oh, that's freaking awesome. A Big Al favorite. Another flash. Gonna keep that one. Gotcha. Denver. Greg. Man's on a roll. Not Elway. JSA authenticated. Thomas says Terrell Davis. Missing an earpiece. Wasn't in the bag. Had one right beside us from earlier. Not Champ. It is a hell of an autograph. Terrell Davis. Nice hit, Greg. Couple running backs on there. Denver Flash. Two flashes on that one. That two boxer gave us Alex Smith and Terrell Davis. Said he was due. Dave said, Greg, go away. Not inviting you again. Oh. I once bought tickets to a benefit where the grand prize in this raffle was $10,000. I bought two of them, and the guy asked which one I wanted my name on, which one I wanted my wife's name on. I told him I didn't even care. I said, she never wins anything. She won the $10,000. I was like, man, I should get some of that. She said, why? It didn't matter that I paid for the ticket. It was great. All right, guys, two boxer. There it is. All right, we got. All right, first one I got is James, Green Bay. Jason, Cincy. Al, just behind on Cincy. Mark, Detroit. Bill, late on Cincy. Hey, Brad, how much do you think of a Bradshaw Authentic? I don't know, Thomas. Bradshaw Authentic. Bradshaw Authentic. I don't know. I really don't know. I would say 350 to 450 maybe. Be my guess. Total guess. I don't think I've ever bought a Bradshaw Authentic. Al, Vegas. Greg, Buffalo. Bill, Kansas City. Brada, San Francisco. Brugman, Minnesota. Cody, late on Green Bay. Steve, Miami. Bill, Houston. Bill, you also got Seattle. Joseph, Dallas. Al said $27. If you're selling a Bradshaw for 27, I would give you 28. Dave, Chicago. Johnny 5 says 275. That could be right too. Dave, also Pittsburgh. Eric, late on Dallas. Al, Denver. Brady says Colts, not a Manning. Brady, are you claiming the Colts with that? Let me know if you're claiming the Colts there. Yes, sir. Gotcha. Okay, that closes us. Brady with Indy. There is a Richardson. That closed it up, Ray. Lunar 275. I've bought some Terry's, but never an authentic. $275. I'd pay $275 for it. James, Green Bay, the Rams. Jason, Cincy, the Jets. Mark, Detroit, Chargers. Al, Vegas, Washington. Greg, Buffalo, New England. Bill, KC, Carolina. Brada, San Francisco, Tampa Bay. We will try another live fill after this. We'll start it as a 2-box and see if she fills. Brugman, Minnesota, Philly. Excuse me. Steve, Miami, and the Giants. Bill, Houston and Seattle. Atlanta, Tennessee. Joseph, Dallas, Jacksonville. Dave, Chicago, Pittsburgh, Cleveland, Arizona. Al, Denver. I like buying helmets from a lot of places. Baltimore, I bought one. I tried to buy one the other day. Guy had it for sale. I told him I would take it. And he said sold. And then he hit me back and he said he wanted $15 for shipping. Brady, Indy to close, New Orleans. I told him that, asked him where he was at. He was in what should have been a $7 shipping area. I told him I'd print out a label and email it to him to keep the shipping like a normal price. And he ghosted me. because I didn't want to give him $15 for delivery for a $7 delivery when he priced it at a price that should have included it. Yes. And on eBay, there's some guy on eBay. I don't think he ever sold anything. I always look to see if people bought, but he had like $83 for all of his shipping. $83 for shipping. I once sent a helmet from Ohio to Utah that made a bypass through Puerto Rico that only cost me like $13. It is, Al. That kills me. I will never understand why people throw shipping on there. If you're not including shipping, say it. Oh, I forgot to read it. We got James, Green Bay and the Rams, Jason, Cincy and the Jets, Mark, Detroit and the Chargers, Al, Vegas, Washington, Greg, Buffalo, New England, Bill, KC, Carolina, Brada, San Fran, Tampa Bay, Brugman, Minnesota, Philly, Steve, Miami and the Giants, Bill, Houston, Seattle, Atlanta, Tennessee, Joseph, Dallas, Jacksonville, Dave, Chicago, Pittsburgh, Cleveland, Arizona, Al, Denver, Baltimore, and Brady, Indy, and New Orleans. Well, some people hope that you buy the helmet. Eric, use Pirate Ship. If you use Pirate Ship, it's amazing. Al told me about it, and it saved me a fortune. $18 for a jersey. I can ship to Hawaii for $20 a helmet. Pirate Ship is fantastic. It is worth it. Pirate Ship, like Captain Jack Sparrow, a pirate. Going to be box 1141 and 73. 9 times. Yeah, that's what I do, and I'm sure they do it everywhere. But you can get the post office. You can schedule a pickup with the post office, and they don't charge anything for it. Saves you $35K. Can you look that up, Al? Because I would love to see how much they've saved me. I never wrote it down, so I didn't keep that in records myself. But the guy that I was buying that helmet off of did not believe that I could ship for $7. 1141. The report section. Nice. I didn't know that was there. Did we already do 73? I wrote it down. Yep, we already did 73. $41,000. That is nuts. We're going to go box 198. 4 years. I used it when you told me about it. And because I was using the post office and UPS's websites. Yeah, if you're shipping much, you know what? If you ship anything even once, Pirate Ship is worth it. Says it saved you $250. I'll have to look mine up. Mine has to be well over 1,000. I don't remember how long I've used it. Yeah, it probably is, Al. I just don't remember when you told me about it. I don't remember if it's been a year, 2 years, or 3. All right, guys. I think I read it off. Here we go. Box 1141. Chargers. Oh, boy. Might be a little embarrassing. Mark. This one's been in there for a very long time. Schwartz authenticated. What are the odds? I clearly forgot it was in there. Nice hit. That is an Eclipse. Never too much Gates. That bad boy has been there for a while because I had it scratched off my paper for some reason. But Antonio Gates. Nice hit, Mark. Can't go wrong with Gates. On the Eclipse. That's a sweet helmet. All right. Second one's box 198. We will be trying another one after this. Good luck. Oh, love this helmet. Who got it? All right. I mentioned this one before because I think it's amazing. Washington. I might be a geek, but I love this helmet. That is Al. Got the Redskins logo. Yeah, you got him, Al. I think you'll like this one. JSA authenticated. No one's guessed this one yet. Al, you guessed it. The last quarterback that Vince Lombardi coached. Hall of Famer. Sonny Jurgensen. That was 2 Gates, Ray. I had no clue that second Gates was in there. Or the first Gates. I don't know how you want to look at it. That is Sonny Jurgensen. I think it's amazing. Yeah, gold ink on the Redskins helmet. I love it. It's as old as the helmet. I believe that's a VFSR 4. I don't think that's a suspension, is it? Don't think it's a suspension, but I could be wrong. I didn't think so. I just think that's amazing. Sonny Jurgensen. I love that hit. Weird net hanging. That's what I thought. I don't know. I just like the fact that Sonny was the last quarterback that Vince Lombardi coached. I think that's amazing. I'm not a Packer fan, but I am a Vince Lombardi fan. Love the Lombardi era Packers. And, you know, he only coached with Washington for a year, but I think it's awesome. Nice hit. That one was Gates, which been there for a long time. And the Sonny Jurgensen. All right, guys, going to try another 2-box. We'll see how she feels. Let me get it typed in or cut and pasted. There it is. Let's see, we got Eric. Dallas. Jason Cincy. Al right behind on Cincy. Mark, Detroit. Brugman, Kansas City. Joseph, San Francisco. James, Green Bay. Bill, late on KC. Al, Vegas. Bill, Houston. Greg, late on Dallas. Oh, where'd he go? Brada, Miami. Greg, Buffalo. Bill, Seattle. Ray, Cleveland. Oh, I lost it. There it is. Al, Denver. Eric is retiring after this one. Jason's got a random for sale. We got 3 spots left. 3 teams left in this one. Chicago. Pittsburgh. Chicago. Man, I don't remember who's in there. Pittsburgh. There's a TJ Watt. Minnesota. There's a Justin Jefferson. Indy. There's an Anthony Richardson. Arizona. I don't remember. Atlanta. Greg, Pittsburgh. Atlanta. Well, I don't remember. I don't remember who we pulled. Philly. I know there's an A.J. Brown, and I think there's a Jalen Hurts. Giants. There is an Eli. Tennessee. I want to say there's an Eddie George, but we pulled an Eddie George, so I don't remember with Tennessee. Jacksonville, pretty sure there's a Trevor Lawrence. Washington, don't remember. New Orleans, don't know. Baltimore, I think there's a Zay Flowers. Carolina, man, I don't remember. I don't want to say if I can't remember. Chargers, there is a Justin Herbert. Rams, I think there's a Donald in there still. Tampa Bay, don't remember. Brady, Colts, 1 spot left. New England, did we pull the Amendola? I can't remember if we pulled Amendola, but there was an Amendola. Jets, I know there's a Sauce Gardner for the Jets. So that's what we've got left. Got the ones in the front left. We fill this one. That'll probably do it for tonight. This will probably be our last one. If one of those your lucky team, jump on it. Shit. Who's in for Dallas? I know there's a Staubach. Start forgetting who got pulled. I know Rodgers in there, and there's at least 2 more. I want to say there's a Zeke, but I can't remember that for sure, so I won't guarantee that. I don't think Emmett's in there, but again, I start forgetting who got pulled and who didn't. All right, guys, individual teams, $20. First 2 to grab a team gets a single team. This is a 2-box. We got Ray with Minnesota. Got it. And Bill with the Jets. That closes it. All right, guys, this will be our last one of the night. Good night. Had some great hits so far. Just missed. All right, guys, here we go. We got Eric with Dallas. New Orleans. Jason, Cincy. Rams. Mark, Detroit. New England. Rugman, KC. Jacksonville. Joseph, San Francisco. Get you Chicago. James, Green Bay. Philly. Al, Vegas. The Chargers. Bill, Houston. Carolina. Brada, Miami. Washington. Greg, Buffalo. Baltimore. Bill, Seattle. The Giants. Scorching Sports Cards, Cleveland. Tennessee. Al is a Chargers magnet. Al, Denver. Arizona. Greg, Pittsburgh. Tampa Bay. Brady, Indy. Oh, yeah, last one. Atlanta. Okay, guys, for our last break tonight, we got Eric, Dallas, and New Orleans, Jason, Cincy, and the Rams, Mark, Detroit, New England, Rugman, KC, and Jacksonville, Joseph, San Francisco, Chicago, James, Green Bay, Philly, Al, Vegas, and the Chargers, Bill, Houston, Carolina, Brada, Miami, Washington, Greg, Buffalo, Baltimore, Bill, Seattle, and the Giants, Ray, Cleveland, Tennessee, Al, Denver, and Arizona, Greg, Pittsburgh, Tampa Bay, Brady, Indy, Atlanta, Scorching Sports Cards got Minnesota, and Bill got the Jets. All right, guys, 2 boxes to close it up for the night. Pretty good night. Lots of helmets, lots of good stuff. We'll trade Atlanta for Giants or Jags. 9 times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. We're going with box 77 and 95. And randomize that list 9 times. 77, 95. Done with that. What do we get? Rams for Atlanta. Looking for a Zeke. Gates for Gates. I got a Rivers there. I could trade you a mini. Probably do a dollar break with that. Some genius named me way overpaid for it because I didn't read the description all the way through. It was a mini. I was mad when I first got it. I thought this guy ripped me off, and then I realized that nope, I screwed up. $77 is there. 95 is there as well. Oh shit, I pushed stuff. There's 77. And there's 95. Well, man, you know, you load these boxes so much and you get so sure that something's not there, so you put in a new one. And because I think I put that Gates in the classic speed about a month ago, and the other one I put in, oh my god, a 4-digit number. I put that sucker in there probably last year sometime. I don't know. I guess it happens. Just don't expect to see them both on the same night. All right, guys. I don't see anybody responding to the trades. All right, let's get it open. Starting with 95. Good luck. Box 95. Indy. Brady. This one has something I got to show you. I was going to change it, but the player made it worth it. This one is Beckett and I don't know, collector's something. It is an ice. The only thing, it had an inscription. It had 2 Chris. That can be cleaned off, but I won't do it. You could wipe that, and then you've got a hell of a helmet. I figured whoever won it could wipe it. If you don't like it, I will also buy it back from you if you don't like that. Hell yeah, he says, so he likes it. Okay. Yeah, you can wipe the 2 Chris. You just got to be careful when you do it. Wouldn't be hard to take it off, but not me. A lot of those Belichick minions personal. I know. You can wipe it with a magic erase and alcohol. You just got to be super careful so it doesn't get down on the Adam Vinatieri part of it. I just saw an ice Vinatieri, and I saw the 2 Chris. And like Al said, some of those guys they want to inscribe everything because they don't like people selling and trading. It's a dick move to force inscriptions on people, but you know what? It's an awesome helmet. I'd keep it too. I wouldn't wipe it. I'd leave it. I wouldn't even care because it's Adam Vinatieri, and it's pretty awesome because it is an ice. I mean, that's sweet. That is an awesome hit, Brady. Adam Vinatieri on the ice. Yeah, some people are super good at it. I won't do it. It doesn't bother me. I've got a lot of stuff that's actually got the 2 so-and-so on there. I don't care. Nice hit, Brady. All right, box 77. This is the one Eric says is lucky. Yes, you can buy decals. I tried that one time. Yeah, I wish your name was Chris. It really is. Vinatieri is expensive. Oh, you're welcome, Brady. And Ray, you can buy decals for any of the helmets. They've got them on eBay. I tried it one time, and I wasn't patient enough. I didn't get it cleaned well enough, so it didn't work for the one I did. But I know people do it on the 49er helmets with blue ink. Started. Yeah, you can look that up. All right, last helmet of the night. Vegas. Al quietly gets the Triple Crown. Las Vegas on the classic speed. Beckett authenticated. It's a rep, obviously. And that one is the old DT. Froze on you? Did it start back up? Okay. Yeah, everybody's got it back. Okay. Probably going to go in the nick of time. Sometimes I end, and as soon as I end, my internet flashes. That's going to be Howie Long, who, by the way, has really great handwriting. I expect a lineman to write like that. Nice hit, Al. Howie Long to finish it. You're still looking at the box? You're still froze? That's crazy. All right, recap it. We had, from Breaking Brad, we had Howie Long, Antonio Gates, Ray Lewis, Adam Vinatieri, Peyton Manning, Andre Johnson, Steven Jackson, Alex Smith, Sonny Jurgensen, Terrell Davis, and another Antonio Gates. From Gold Rush, we had Travion Henderson, Kirk Cousins, Isaac Bruce, and Pat Fryermuth. Yep, I appreciate it, guys. Have a great holiday weekend. Hope everybody gets Monday off. And I hope, man, I really hope I hit something tomorrow in the Gold Rush break. I was doing good there for a little while, but we'll see. We'll see. All right, guys. Until we see you again, I'll be back on Friday. So everybody have a great week. Hit some bangers. We'll see you next time.